Welcome, everybody. Ernie Johnson, Shaquille O'Neal, Kenny the Jet Smith. We're glad to have you with us on 2K Sports. Our game tonight featuring the Cleveland Cavaliers as they go up against the Washington Wizards. Washington has not been playing their best basketball. These guys are in the doldrums, a real tough stretch with only one win to show for their last 9 games. And a chance in this one to get a look at the NBA's leading scorer. Freak has just been incredible so far this season. Just defies description. Do you see him holding onto the scoring title this year, Kenny?
Well, a big thing for Freak is trying to avoid the stat-chasing things that a lot of former players tried to do. Just getting his points. Now, if he just comes in and plays the way he's been playing, then he will be that guy.
Well, let's go to the big stat chaser. What do you think about Freak's year?
You know, it's never easy to hold on to the scoring title. You know, teams start to double and triple team you. I can remember one year, Ernie, I was averaging 29.5. David Robinson was averaging 29.3. I play a game. All I know is he scored 71 points against the Clippers. It was the last game of the season. He gets it. Freaks has all the skills to keep up the scoring like this, but Kenny's right. He can't chase the stats.
Well, I'm glad that we could open up that old wound on the Admiral.
Sure did.
Yeah.
Thanks, David Robinson. Don't let me see you in San Antonio.
Shout out to the Admiral. Here's Kevin Harlan with the call.
Remember the Alamo.
It's game time in Cleveland as the crowd is filling up the Quicken Loans Arena. The Washington Wizards coming to this one following a loss to the Lakers. And guys, the hometown fans not pleased with that dreadful performance. They saw their team get knocked out cold.
Yeah, they just really struggled to put points on the board throughout that game. You could just see they were pressing, just couldn't get anything to go on the offensive side of the ball.
Yeah, and guys, once they got spiraling downward, there seemed to be no way to get out of it. All their offense went to pot.
Now a chance, courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. The starting 5 on the floor. So the Wizards 5 right now. The great pair of Wall and Beal are at the guard spots. Then there's Embiid. Then it's Jay Crowder. And it's Pena in at the 4 spot. And here we go. Green with the block. They retain possession. And so here's Cleveland. It's a 5-point game. They put up a nice win against the Bucks the last time out.
And how about the game plan that was constructed for that one? I mean, it was apparent how powerless the D was to stop it.
Yeah, that's a good way to put it. I mean, they just didn't have an answer for anything they threw at them.
Doris Burke had a chance to catch up with head coach Dave Yeager. Doris, what do you have to say?
He said they've really got their work cut out for them dealing with a player like Kevin Love, saying he's a 25 points per game scorer and can just dominate the glass. Defensively, you just can never leave him open. No open shots. Get a body on him the second a shot goes up. He knows it's easier said than done, but guys, that's the game plan.
All right, Doris, thanks. The Wizards have gone 3 of 4 from the field to start out the game. Outside, Wall. Accurate with the jumper from the elbow. Wall's got his second bucket of the night.
And a really good way to start the game. He's a guy who, if he gets it going early, he's going to give you a problem.
And Green slams it in.
How about that screen by Love? That was a Wall.
Wall with it. He had a 15-point outing in their last game against the Lakers. If you're just tuning in, we played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. Crowder, the pass to Pena.
Cavaliers foul. Lopez. That's his first personal foul.
Shot from the inbound, and Washington again with the bucket.
So far, so good for them at the offensive end here in the early going.
You had a great field goal percentage to start exactly what they were hoping for.